Hey YouTube, what's going on? Sample Sounds here, bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. This time it's against the man, the legend, the YouTuber named Cheeseboy628. I've been wanting a battle with him for quite some time, just like Robotnik is Sexy a couple days ago, and I got my battle. We set it up through Skype, and it was a really good time. So anyway, let's look at my team. I've still got the same team as I have been. This will probably be my last battle with it. I still have some versus recorders saved for it though, so you'll be seeing it anyway still until I get my new team set up and get some battles for it. Yeah. So anyway, I've got my support Clef Key, Mega Heracross, Stealth Rocking, Tyrantrum, Specs Noivern, Assault Vest, Togekiss, and Scarf Chandelure. So let's go ahead and look at Cheese's team. He's got what I presume to be an Assault Vest Goodra, a Giant Special Wall, a Choice Banded Talonflame, and that thing will outspeed anything on my team with its priority Brave Bird. And then he's got Gengar, which I don't think I found out what kind of set it was. And then he's also got Ampharos, which is his Mega by the looks of it. His Starmie for spinning, and I don't know. Yeah. And then Ferrothorn. So the biggest threat on his team is that Talonflame. I need to get up my Stealth Rocks, but I also need to get rid of the Starmie before I do that. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on to the battle. Like I said, it's against Cheeseboy628. He leads off with his Ferrothorn, as I lead off with Clef Key. I mean, it's not that bad of a start. I set up a layer of spikes, he sets up his Stealth Rocks, and we're just trading hazards. But the difference is that his stays, mine may or may not. But yeah, I set up a second layer of spikes as he switches out to Starmie, and after that, predicting him to predict me to bring out my Chandelure and going for Surf, I just set up a light screen, which is great for me because he does do that, so I don't lose my Chandelure just yet. And yeah, I took a really big hit even with the light screen up, but that was a crit, so Klefki's survivability is now down. And now I predict him to go full Rapid Spin, so I'm just predicting him all over the place. And I just go out on the Chandelure, but I take some Stealth Rocks damage, which is whatever. And yeah, he switches out because he doesn't want to die and goes out into his Goodra, which he can take this Shadow Ball like a boss. I think he takes like 15%, if that. Yeah, he took about 10%. So yeah, I've got to get the heck out of there and go into Clef Key, which takes this Dragon Pulse like a boss because it doesn't get affected by it because Clef Key is part fairy. And yeah, I'm looking good in here. He withdraws his Goodra, goes back out into Starmie as I go for my third layer of spikes, I believe. No, I go for Reflect first. And I believe the Starmie goes for a Rapid Spin here. Yeah. I think I paralyzed it? No, I just go for Light Screen again. Expecting him to go for like Ice Beam or Surf or something. But no, he went for Rapid Spin, got rid of my spikes, and that would be the end of those spikes. However, I do get some of them back up, but he Rapid Spins them away, and yeah, this Clef Key versus Starmie thing became a thing, and it was a good time. But however, I do paralyze it finally, and he gets paralyzed on the first turn, which is great for me because I don't lose my Clef Key just yet. So yeah, I get up a layer of spikes again as he goes for surf and does not kill me. So you can see that crit earlier definitely hindered my Klefki a lot, because his surf did like 30 damage with light screen up. Because he doesn't have an item on this Starmie actually, which is odd if you ask me. I think he just forgot to put one on. So yeah. Reflect wore off there. I put it back up because I figured why not. And I think I lose my Klefki for it. Yeah. So that's the first death of this battle, which is not great, but oh well. And I bring out Noivern just to drop a Draco, and apparently he didn't want anything to take it, so he left his Starmie in to die. Not sure why, but that's great for me, because then I can get my Stealth Rocks up. And I believe he brings out his Talonflame now, and not wanting anything to take a Choice Banded Brave Bird, I left Noivern in. And we were in Skype at the time, and I was like, how did I live? And we actually forgot that I had the Reflect up, and that's why I lived that. So, yeah. That's how I lived the Brave Bird and died the second one. It's unfortunate that I missed that Draco, because I'm pretty sure that this battle would have gone a different way if I had hit that one. Because I was Choice Specs, that would have been a neutral Draco. And yeah, I don't know if I should have brought in Tyrantrum at the beginning when he brought out his Talonflame, but I don't know. Anyway, I set up Stealth Rocks as he goes into Ferrothorn, and those Stealth Rocks are there to stay because he doesn't have his Rapid Spinner anymore. So his Talonflame will be taking 50% damage when it comes back in. And I bring out Togekiss on this Ferrothorn, and that seems like a bad idea, right? Wrong. Because, like I said, this is an Assault Vest one, meaning it has 4 attacks. It's got Fire, Psychic, Flying, Fairy coverage, which is really good coverage. And in Skype, he was like, nobody runs Flamethrower. And I'm like, well, I do. So, that's the end of his Ferrothorn, which, is so-so. Now here, he outsped with his Goodra. I mean, I'm not running any speed EVs. I may be like running 4, but whatever. But yeah, his Goodra outsped and almost knocked me out, and I should have just let this thing stay in and die so that nothing would take any other damage, but I switch out for Tyrantrum, which gets outsped by the Goodra and dies to a Dragon Pulse in the next turn. So, yeah. Oh, come on. Sorry about the shaking, guys. Trying to readjust my camera. But anyway, that's the end of Tyrantrum. I was kind of sad that he outsped, but oh well. Anyway, I bring out my Mega Heracross. I thought he would switch, so I Mega Evolved and went for Swords Dance, thinking that he would switch. I don't know. I shouldn't have gone for Swords Dance, honestly, because even if I got one up, I would have died to the Talonflame. So I should have just gone for an attack. If he had switched out, that might have gotten rid of the Talonflame. And yeah, that's probably why he didn't switch out, because he didn't want to take damage from any attack on his Talonflame. But yeah, that's the end of Goodra, and this is where I basically lose, because he brings out his Talonflame, does not die to rocks, and does not die to this Brave Bird here, because I was at minimal health, so he didn't take as much recoil. If I had just gone for the attack on that first turn on the Goodra, I may have gotten rid of the Talonflame. But yeah, I just bring in Togekiss, it dies to rocks, and then I bring in my last Pokemon, Chandelure. He goes for Brave Bird and kills me off as well as himself. So that was a 2-0 victory for Cheeseboy. It was a great battle, and at least I got to take this Talonflame with me. So yeah, I can't wait to have another battle with Cheeseboy. If you watch this, Cheese, great battle, man. I'll leave your link in the description below for those that aren't subscribed to you, which would be weird, because if they aren't subscribed to you, how would they be subscribed to me? But yeah, he still had his Gengar and Ampharos left, so even if I had survived that Brave Bird with Chandelure, there was no way I was going to take out both of them. I know I could take out the Gengar because I was Scarfed and would be faster, unless his happened to be Scarfed as well. But that Ampharos, depending on what set it was, could live and kill me off. So yeah, it was a great battle. That's basically it for this battle. I can't wait to see what my next team's gonna be like. I don't even know yet. I know I have a lot of Pokemon to either breed or EV train, and yeah, be looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna have more battles with this team, and well, not more battles, but I have more versus recorders, and I can bring those to you. So yeah, that's the end of this video. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down below. And if you like me and want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. It's all your choice. And until later, peace out.